guys, what's up? It's Jen. And yes, I am sitting a little higher than usual because I'm sitting on the stool that goes up to my bed. Yeah, I have a little bit of a taller bed, but it's amazing. I get decent night's sleep. So today's video is going to be pretty cool, actually. I was going to review my makeup that I ordered last weekend, but that hasn't shown up yet, sadly. Hashtag rest in peace me. Anyway, beyond the point. I'll save that for when that comes, and I'll do a whole makeup video. But no. Today, we're going to keep the art theme going, and we are going to do something. You're going to join me on a journey, and we are going to look through my art portfolio. Yeah. So, I will have to admit, I was a little suicidal back then, and I think that there's some of them in there. If not, they're in my other journal. But if any of the photos in here trigger you guys, I am going to apologize in advance. There's nothing too bad in here, but just some cool stuff. So we're gonna go through that. Alright. Go in. Kinda wish I had a side table now. I apologize. So we're gonna start with the one that was an art project. More like I screwed up one up at the top corner there. But other than that, yeah, there's two pieces of paper. Obviously the one's up there, but the other one's down here. You can see that. This was for like an 8th grade art project or 7th grade art project. Honestly, I don't remember. But that was pretty cool. So, let's clear those out. Let's clear those out, yeah. So, not my very first drawing, but it's first drawing in my notebook here, is a heart that I personally like that it wasn't colored, and it says forever and always in the middle of it. Then next drawing over here is a heart that has headphones, and it has like a heartbeat inside, because for me music is like my heartbeat. And then this photo here I drew in my art class last year. We were doing vocal point, I think it was called. VP, if you remember the term, down below. Put a comment down below. But it's like where it meets up at the center and it looks absolutely real. So I drew a person here going into like the sunset with the building here. And that's the same on the back, except we were doing something totally different. Same concept, something totally different. That one I like personally. Kind of had like a creepy vibe to it. This one was just because I got bored. A bunch of stars going into the sky. I got really bored during that one. And then I did an optical illusion one. And this was supposed to be a city, but I apparently screwed up something when trying to get it to the corner. Don't know how, but I still find it pretty cool. This one over here was just a lyric from a song called City by Hollywood Undead. I got really bored with that one. That was an 8th grade one. I was just starting out. I got bored one day and I drew a lock. I know my lock is a little off center, but I drew a bunch of random triangles. Actually, that looked kind of trippy. Here I used lined paper and I kind of like drew zigzags, and I made it with colored pens and added a little unevenness over there. Just random lyrics. This one I asked to send to my I sent that to my friend because she knew the band Blood on the Dance Floor at the time, so I asked them to show them that, saying, hey, I did this, so actually I like that. And I think there's one in the back too, yep. One on the back with the ghost, and I forget what they call that now, but that one's a favorite. Drew a guinea pig, heart with like random designs inside, a peace sign. My friend suggested that I drew like a pencil with like red flames and like purple tips on it. That was actually kind of fun to draw. This one was one of a recent one. Kind of have these all out of order to represent color guard because that's what I do in my life. I tried to make like liquid going down that, but that obviously failed. And it says, one good thing about music is when it hits you, you feel no pain. That's really true. Then music is my escape, and another band one, Asking Alexandria, and Breaking Benjamin, and this one here is a Sleeping with Sirens lyric in it. I might sing for you guys, but that'll be in another video, probably, hopefully. Let me know if you want to see that. Here, the heart in the shape of like hands, a love one that I drew for my ex, but we won't get into that spiel. And a heart with a lock in the middle. This one here was also from my 9th grade art class, and we were working on negative space at the time. Obviously, I never had the chance to finish it because it was near the end of the semester. Music is my drug, the DJ is my dealer, Skull Kid from Blood on the Dance Floor 2, Peter Pan, and I got bored, so I randomly drew a cylinder. Another optical illusion. That one didn't come out as good, but it's another one. I got bored, so I kind of drew a rainbow, and there's like Sharpie X in the middle. I got bored. I've got this one here is a grave, is like a tombstone that's in loving memory of sleep, so suddenly taken us by the alarm clock. That one is kind of priceless. This is a personal favorite of mine too. This is hands holding up like a heart, like I'm giving it to you. Now here's another montage of them. A dragonfly for my 8th grade project, candy cane. The same friend that told me to draw the pencil one also told me to draw a 4-leaf clover, but instead of having it all green and boring, do it to like black and red. I thought that was pretty cool. Up here is Mickey and Minnie. My ex told me to draw that one, so I'm not going to talk about it. Drew a flower over here too. It was crappy coloring then, but hey. You drew Batman symbol down here, a rose with a key through it, flower, heart with wings, and my ex also told me to draw the Pokemon ball. Another band, Falling in Reverse. A bullying one. As you know, bullying's a huge issue. FTK, 4 diamonds, Olaf. And up there's Aladdin. Sunset. Could have done better up at the purple here, but, and down here at the blue, but I found it pretty cool. Alright. Rainbow heart, not Batman, sorry, this one's Batman. Mockingjay symbol, from the Hunger Games. The same friend that told me to draw the clover and the pencil told me to draw this one, and my ex told me to draw Winnie the Pooh. Only annoying thing about my ex is that he gave me a time limit on my stuff, so. Like a tattoo cat up here, an all-time low lyric, a heart with like swirls through it, a another flower, but that one has a diamond in the middle. And I think this one's a locust, if I remember right. Doing things out of complete boredom. Flowers and butterfly. Heart with a rose in the middle. Two people in love. I believe same friend that told me about the pencil and stuff told me to draw. I think this is the Marilyn Manson symbol, if I remember right. This is one I never had a chance to finish. It was like a spin-off from Blood on the Dance Floor. So, Master of Death. I love Minions. And Crying Rainbow, which never finished either. This one, and the back one here, was a part of my art class too. We had to cut half of a newspaper and draw the other half. And one back here was based off of a book that I was reading at the time called The Nightmares. So this one here is also a all-time low lyric. So this was some spirograph stuff. Here's another 2 roses, a rose with thorns, and another lyric from Bring Me the Horizon. Effort to Cheer, because my friend told me to draw that one. Pikachu, SpongeBob, the Batman symbol, except it's for Black Veil Brides. Music connects people, and a while ago I had my friend ask me to draw the Twin Towers with the rose on it, saying remembering 9/11. Cat, a seahorse, monster symbol, marijuana, long story short, a friend had told me to draw the pencil and the clover and stuff. Right. Broken Heart, Black Veil Bride Star, the 2 bees with the V in the middle, Bring Me the Horizon, Keep Calm and Color Your Life, a crappier version of the Black Veil Bride Star, and a heart with an arrow going through it. Drew a J and colored it in. I could have gone without the black on that one. I could have gone with a different scheme. That's In Love, but I can't have them because I was in love with someone at the time. Flowers. Another lyric. And this one's an all-time low quote. And this was for an art project too, in like 7th or 8th grade. Could have done a lot better with that one. And this is like a dragon that my friend currently told me to draw. So I did pretty good on that one. The back here is a rose with like glass around it, I guess. I think it's from Beauty and the Beast or something like that. I don't know. And then on the final page here, final page, there is a heart with safety pins, a little razor blade on it, 2 gloves that make a heart, the yin yang, another broken heart that has a bandage all over it, another flower, and love over here. And that's it for my drawing portfolio. Ooh, that was a little long. I'm sorry about that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notification bell because I make new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. And yeah, I love you all and I will be seeing you Wednesday. Bye. Mwah. Woo!